You ever miss those talks we had on the elevators?
No.
Come on, remember how we'd all ask you about life on the flotilla? It was an opportunity to share.
This conversation is over.
Tell me again about your immune system.
I have a shotgun.
Maybe we'll talk later.
I love this! Hello, audience. Hunter here. Again, I'm a Mass Effect fan. And this is the best Mass Effect. I love this one. This is Mass Effect 2, obviously. This is the best Mass Effect. 1 could actually be considered borderline bad. 3 is okay. Actually, 3 is amazing, but it's not as amazing as this one. This one had This one was the best. This was the best Mass Effect. Oh yeah, you get a new Normandy in this one. The other one blew. Slight spoilers, the other one blew up. If you don't want spoilers, I suggest you don't watch my Mass Effect videos. At some point, I actually did have this idea. I wanted to play till we win, or complete all the Mass Effect games. Like, the play till we win thing is a term that we use on the live stream. Actually, originally, all of the Mass Effects were a play till we win on the live stream, but we replaced it with the Portal playthrough, which we still haven't completed. Oh my god. So anyway, right now I'm at the point in the campaign where I am doing all of these fucking things. Holy crap. There's a lot to be done. Actually, right here is, of course, the one main mission that I'm supposed to do. All of the side missions, all of the DLC is here as well. So yeah, there's a lot to do in this game. Not to mention the hub worlds and whatnot. There's there's 4 of those. Now that I've counted, there's Omega, Ilium, the Citadel, and Tuchanka. Tuchanka is technically one of those places where you do all your shopping. But other than that, the rest of this is side missions and DLC and loyalty missions. I'm right in the middle of doing all the loyalty missions. So, yeah, I have all of the DLC for this. Including, this is my first playthrough with this DLC, the Collector Assault Rifle. I did not know that they added the Collector Assault Rifle to the DLC list. And I'm actually gonna turn down the game real quick because I'm not sure if you guys can hear me over this. Because this game, it gets quite loud. Turn it down to 50, I guess. I'd make it 40. There we go. Now there's no doubt that you can hear me. But yeah, I have every single bit of content with this game. So, you may have noticed that the galaxy map is a bit different. Yeah, you actually do fly around in this game. Wonder what I should do. I was gonna do something involving the squad. Like, I'm trying to keep these videos consistent with the blah 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 with the 2 squad mates that I had in the first thing. But in this, it's kind of gonna be hard given the place that I have in the storyline. Like, I like to do the DLC after I complete the main campaign, like all the DLC. There's, I think, a few that are the exceptions, which are the loyalty missions for the DLC characters. There are 2 DLC characters in this game, both of which are absolutely fantastic. And they fit right in with the rest of the campaign. The DLC in this game is good. I love the DLC in this game. Tell you what, why don't we help Tally, just to keep things consistent. And I might actually go ahead and turn up the speech real quick. Oh, look at that, 2 moons. But yeah, the way you move around in this is a bit different. You can fly around, go to different planets. You can go through the sun, which I find absolutely fantastic. for some reason. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn up the speech. The sound, the dialogue volume. There we go. Now you guys will be able to hear what they're saying. I love to listen to the dialogue in this game. This is an absolutely fantastic game. But anyway, let's go ahead and do this mission. This was actually the first place where you actually get to see the flotilla, which I just thought was absolutely amazing. Like coming out of the first game and seeing this, oh my god! I love this universe! More so than I probably should. Oh yeah, in this game you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 squad members to choose from. Not including DLC characters, you have 10 to choose from. This is the biggest team that you have in any Mass Effect game. So let's go with Garrus. And, wait, who has upgrades available? You! The upgrade system in this game is also quite different from the first game. In fact, all of them are different. The third one is drastically different from this one as well. Anyway, now you get to choose your weapons. You're not picking up 10 billion different types of assault rifles in this game. Well, the amount I have right here is 6. There's the standard Avenger assault rifle, there's the Vindicator battle rifle, there's the Geth Pulse rifle. Now to get this rifle, you have to beat Tally's recruitment mission on hardcore difficulty or higher. Did it, no deaths. First time I did it, there were many deaths. But you can, like, before you do the mission, set it to hardcore difficulty, and then once you're done with it and you get the rifle, you can set it back to the standard difficulty and you still get the rifle. That's the Reverent machine gun, which I just got, the Collector assault rifle, which is DLC, and the Matic heavy rifle, which is also DLC. These two are DLC. This is one that I didn't even know they released until I started this playthrough, the Collector assault rifle. But in terms of other guns that there are, there's the Phalanx heavy pistol, which is DLC. The Predator heavy pistol, which is your standard gun. And the Carnifex hand cannon, which is unbelievably awesome, and I always carry it. There's the heavy weapons in this game. You got the M100 grenade launcher, the Avalanche, which is DLC, I think? No. The Avalanche isn't DLC. The Collector Particle Beam, which isn't DLC, the ML-77 missile launcher, and the Arc Projector, which is DLC. I like to carry the missile launcher. There's also the Kane, or the Cayenne, or whatever. It's a mini nuke launcher. I don't have it yet. Wait, I'm not done showing off the weapons. There's also sniper rifles. I like to carry the standard M92A Mantis sniper rifle because I'm going for a headshot achievement. But there's also the Viper sniper rifle and the Incisor sniper rifle, which is DLC. There's the Geth Plasma shotgun, which is DLC. The Eviscerator shotgun, which is DLC. The Scimitar assault shotgun and the Katana shotgun. Those last two are not DLC. I like the Geth Plasma shotgun because it's like a long-range terrorist weapon. And by terrorist weapon, I mean, oh my god, this thing is ridiculous. Now, normally I would go with the Reverend machine gun, and I might, but I wanted to show off the Collector assault rifle in this video, because, not a lot of people, well, people who have played this on the PC, this is now available as DLC. Normally this was a console exclusive thing, and also you do get the Collector, armor with this as well. So those two are actually now available as DLC. It was actually free, which was surprising. I have all the DLC. I might go with the Reverend, though. If we run into an armory on this mission, I will change it, though. Anyway, so, unlike the last game, the rest of your squad members are limited to 2 weapons each. I like to have Tally with the Geth Plasma shotgun and the hand cannon. Garrus with Actually, yeah, those two. Those two are perfect. Anyway, let's... You didn't come here to watch me ramble on about weapons, even though I could go all damn day about it. Let's start the mission.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
I can quote this entire game, by the way. I'm not gonna, though.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
By the way, I don't know what's up with the textures in this game. You'll see what I mean in a minute. I thought the textures in the first game were bad. In this game, they're better. But... I'm not so sure. I do remember these textures looking a lot better. Like, for example, on that guy's suit, you can clearly see the pixelation and whatnot.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you.
Like, when it's up that close, it's kind of obvious.
Tally helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help.
For example,
Tally.
look at the harness.
The trial requires that I be officially known.
Or her,
I'm here
her
if you need to
hood
talk.
thing.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tally. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tally, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
So yeah, you can clearly tell that there's something wrong with the texture. Shepard is by far the most detailed thing in the game, and... Yeah, sure, his armor looks good, but everyone else, like, if I were to zoom in right there, you can clearly tell that it's quite pixelated. Maybe it's because I'm playing this in 1080p, but let's just play the game.
Talizora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
By the way, if you don't want spoilers, I suggest you don't watch this video.
Ron, Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I guess we should get started. Does Tally have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
You know what this means, right? I have to play lawyer.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tally.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
I don't know why Shepard and Garrus are wearing helmets on this ship. I mean, I get that the flotilla and everything, but I don't know. Wait, it might be just to not spread germs. All right, never mind. Because for those of you who don't know, the Quarians have a very weak immune system because they've been huddled up on ships for about 200, 300, 400 years, ever since the Geths kicked them off their homeworld. I remember this whole section being the laggiest piece of shit on my old desktop. Still a great game.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive.
I know the translation of that, by the way.
accused Talia Zora of
It's revealed in the
has
third
come
game.
with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
This is why I hate lawyers.
Then you should not have declared Talia crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Talia's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Ha!
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Talia Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Well, seeing as how high I have maximum Paragon, I will always go with Paragon options.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Talia Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Everyone is in shock.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
Paragon option.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarry and strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is
I'm pretty sure that
extremely
translates to
dangerous.
bastard.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided.
If you die,
We will attempt to retake
we'll
the
drop the
Alarai.
charges.
You are hereby
But I'll be
given
dead!
leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will
I
be
always
waiting at
found
the
that
secondary
funny.
docking hangar. Be safe,
And by
Tali.
funny, I mean odd.
This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Oh boy, I'm being called. And henceforth, the downside of me having to leave and come back, I miss a whole bunch of dialogue.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you...
Alright, apparently it is recording. So, let's get this on. Anyway, that voice you just heard was Edie. It's the Normandy's new artificial intelligence. But anyway, this is my first instinct in, Mass Effect. Talk to everyone!
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice.
I like
Tali.
that the person she was talking to
Otherwise,
just backs
they
off
might
like,
not have let you
nope,
try
I don't
to
want
retake
anything to
the
do with
island.
this.
That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Anyway, now let's obviously talk to someone else.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Now, I know what you people are probably thinking right now. Don't stop talking to everyone and go shoot something. I don't want to stop talking to everyone.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vasnima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vasquibquib.
Isn't
Do
he a
not
dick?
ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
I think this guy was a dick in the third game.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I guess
I'm
we'll find out
surprised to
seeing as
hear you
how I'm
say
going to
that.
play
I don't
the
hate
third
you,
game.
Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Anyway, wasn't there another guy here? What's his face? I'll find him on the other side, maybe? I know what you're thinking. Go shoot something! I don't want to shoot something. Well, I do, but... Ah, here he is. What's his face?
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
I like that guy. You meet him on the first mission in this game. Do I want to talk to this person? Yes!
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
You didn't say much during the opening statements, Admiral.
There wasn't much to say. This trial is a waste of time.
It matters a great deal to me.
If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Dick.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Anyone else? Yes! One more.
Kodriger.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the son on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
This was
So
the
that
guy
dark
doing
energy theory is
Tally's
right.
recruitment mission,
That's
the one with the
troubling.
rocket launcher.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Alright, now we go get to shoot things. The moment most of you have probably been waiting for. This game does have a very good combat system to it. Way better than the first game. The first game, I just freaking run around the room and shoot stuff. There's no need for the cover system when it comes down to it. But in this game, you need it!
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just...
They seriously overhauled the combat system.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Let's head to the LRI.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora.
I don't recognize that guy's sidearm. Might be, the standard heavy pistol. Alright, so now you guys actually get to see the combat system in this game, which is absolutely fantastic, by the way.
Heads up! Oh!
Now, just one thing I'd like to state before we go any further. My assault rifle is inaccurate as all hell. Allow me to demonstrate.
Eat this!
I just unloaded half a clip into that one guess, and only about half of the bullets managed to hit it. Oh yeah, and these invisible guys. I don't understand how my teammates cannot see that. Garrus, hit it with an overload. However, this is the most powerful assault rifle in the game. Oh god! It's worth noting that I'm not playing this on casual difficulty. Now, I know the name of Tally's combat drone that I just deployed. That right there's a combat drone. I know that's, the name she gives it is apparently a reference to another game that BioWare made. I don't remember which one, though. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is the hacking system in this game. Again, way better than the first game. This actually isn't the only form of hacking in the game. There are other ways of hacking.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father.
That's a combat drone, Tally.
Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Haystrom... Oh, yeah, no, I do recognize that
salvage
planet.
gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Let's see, hack this monitor, hack everything, hack this, open... It's a simple matching game, but it's better than what we had in the first game, which was just monotonous, and I had to do it all the time.
Who's running the system diagnostic?
Oh my god, this is so laggy.
Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Wow, that is so laggy. I have reason to... Whoa. What was that? Anyway, I'm gonna demonstrate a different weapon now. I'm going to show you guys...
Get ready to fight!
The Geth Plasma Shotgun. You may have noticed... Whoa. I didn't say this game was without bugs. Because there are plenty of them. You may notice that it just shoots a straight projectile. I'm not seeing the trail behind it for some reason. Maybe it's because I'm recording this. Anyway, this here is another form of hacking in this game. It's again a simple matching game, but still, I like this way better than the other one.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
I must have watched that recording like 30 times, even though I played through this game like 12.
Look out!
You may notice that this isn't necessarily a shotgun, more like a extremely powerful long-range weapon, masquerading as a shotgun, which is why I love it. It's also out of ammo now, son of a bitch. This is a sniper rifle in this game. This is one of the 2 sniper rifles in this game that once you fire it, it has to reload. Like, it's a single shot. Okay, apparently Garrus went down. This is the hand cannon. Where are they? Something shot me. Ah, I killed them all. Yay! Find palladium. There's a resource system in this game. You have to go out and scan planets most of the time. It's extremely boring, but I love it. Because this game is amazing. Seriously, the year that this game was made, they deserved Game of the Year, but I think Red Dead Redemption took it from them. I could be wrong. I don't remember what year this game came out.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
I do believe I've made her quite angry. Go with the assault rifle again. Alright, this is it at long range.
Firing a high-impact shot! Scratch one!
Seriously, look how much the goddamn rifle just shakes and everything. Ugh. Seriously, you cannot see this? I hate my squad mates. I do. I think we're gonna run into an armory, so I'm not gonna be able to show off the collector assault rifle. I don't think it came back in the third game either, which is depressing.
Got you.
God's sake, if it's cloaked, you can't fucking see it.
One down.
Yes!
Are you seriously telling me that no one on my team can see the cloaked guy? This drives me nuts throughout this game and the next, that they can't see that. I mean, it's too obvious. It's right there.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Oh. Well, he's dead.
Father!
How can you tell?
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't.
Quick time event.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry
Dirt
about.
in the air.
Maybe.
You guys seeing this?
He would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Okay, this bit right here is usually broken. Yep, broken.
On the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangel and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect.
Normally there's
It's
a
not what you
small
wanted,
hologram there,
but
but
it's the best he could do.
apparently it's broken.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Goody. Let me hack open some things over in this room first, though. Let's see, power cells. This thing. This thing. I remember this room very well. I do remember there being like 3 to 4 things to hack in this room. Wow. I'm also gonna kill my dog. Isn't that nice? I'm in the middle of reviewing a movie about dogs. One of you pointed out that I review a lot of movies about dogs, and I never would have noticed it. Ooh, a model flotilla ship. That big one in there is a Geth Prime, and for this I'm going to use a missile launcher.
Got trouble.
Ow. I shouldn't, like, use this willy-nilly because there is a limited number of heavy ammo throughout the game.
Watch for drone. Oh.
And it takes a lot of ammo to get the mini-nuke launcher working. Actually, with the mini-nuke launcher, you can literally just breeze through the final boss of this game.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed.
I didn't miss any, though.
Looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board.
Why is he not in this recording?
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard.
I never asked for this.
I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision.
She doesn't
But
have
please,
glowing eyes anymore.
Don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
What happened to her glowing eyes? Unless the textures just corrected themselves, I would think that she'd still have glowing eyes. Are they back? No. They're not. I just checked.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Oh, goody! They start a court trial without the person they're putting on trial. It sounds like what goes through the copyright system on YouTube.
Board prepared to render judgment?
Actually, I think that's done by robots.
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
She doesn't have eyes.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard
She
have
has
any
eyes,
evidence to submit to this hearing?
but Tali doesn't have eyes. What happened to the eyes? That guy back there's got eyes. Anyway, this is sort of one of the big choice moments in the game. Where you can say, yeah, I did this, but she won't be loyal. Or you can, like, go with her, but then it'll have repercussions later down the line. Luckily, I am maximum paragon, so I could just do this.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need. But if you want more, I can present the Normandy, which Tali also saved from Geth forces, even though it's too quiet for her to sleep well.
That's a joke.
We still don't know what happened on the Alarai.
No, Admiral, you don't. But you gave her my name. I'm her captain. I
Garrus
trust her
is
with my
just
life,
like,
and
I
I'm
hate
telling you that
politics.
she's innocent.
And he does.
And we should just trust this human's opinion?
We placed Tali's life in the humans' hands. Would you doubt those words if they came from a Quarian, Captain?
No. Based on the rest of the evidence, I suppose that I wouldn't.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
She still doesn't have eyes.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This looks interesting.
Anyway, what did I get from that exactly? Plus 34 Paragon, even though I'm at maximum. And tech damage.
Talizara was innocent after all.
Anyway, so that was a loyalty mission for Mass Effect 2. Eventually I will be posting a Mass Effect 3 video when I get to that point in the storyline. But, as it stands right now, I really just wanted to do videos with the 3 games. I'm not sure if I'm going to make a full playthrough, like a Hunter completes the Mass Effect series. That would be awesome, and it would give me something to do. But I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to jump into something that big with this channel yet. Because that would take time, though. Granted, I'd just have to sit here and talk about it, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Post it in the comments. What do you guys think of me doing a full playthrough of all 3 Mass Effect games? This isn't gonna stop me from posting the Mass Effect 3 video. I don't even know what mission I'm gonna post for that one. But there will be a Mass Effect 3 video at some point down the line. Anyway, if you guys want to listen to me rant on, like, go on and on about Mass Effect some more, then just be like, yeah, I'd love to see a Hunter completes Mass Effect thing. And I would throw videos in between the Mass Effect videos just to have a little bit of variety in there. Like, it's not just Mass Effect. There would be other games thrown in there just to keep the variety going. But if you guys want to hear me go on more about Mass Effect games, there are 2 other videos from the original Mass Effects that I have available. And there might be one more for this one with the Hammerhead later down the line. Because because when it comes to the Mako versus Hammerhead, I hate the Hammerhead, and I think you guys would like to see that. So, the next video, chances are is going to be Starbound, because I do have that Starbound video sitting there. But, it's now October, so it's my busiest month. And, we'll see what happens with this channel. It might, go dark for a little bit and then come back in November. But otherwise, I am going to be here. I'll always be over on our main channel. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.